About 1 month ago, I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. I thought it was going to be super difficult. It was difficult to start off with, but I've learned to funnel that anger, that fuel, to put it into something productive. And frankly, I'm in a very good place right now. I am happy. I'm not doing bad habits anymore. I'm eating very clean. I want to show you to do the same thing. Maybe you've just broke up with someone, or if you've not, or if you're wanting to go into a relationship, I want to share the things, the habits that I'm doing that helped me so it can help you as well. For starters, no matter if you break up with someone, you are going to feel pain. You're always going to feel heartbreak. That's normal. But for some, it's less than others. Depends how long the relationship is, and depends how long you are devoted into it. For me, it was 1 year, and it was hard because I've never experienced this feeling before. But what I've done is I've tried to surround myself with other people, trying to hang out with more people so you forget about that person. I know it sounds harsh, but the best thing you can do is forget about them. I made the mistake of keeping my ex on my socials because I didn't want to lose them fully. But I've realized that by doing that, you see the posts, you will occasionally message them. And once I saw a post of hers that was a bit degenerate, it hurt me a lot, and I got back into like a small, dull mood. I was a couple of days where I was just sad. I was like, she's such like a degenerate person getting back into her bad habits. But frankly, girls are gonna do that because it's easier for them to forget about the pain. It's easier for them to go out with guys, to hang out with bad people, do bad habits, eat that bad food. For us guys, it's different. I try to have a different approach. What's helped me is getting up early, having those cold showers, eating healthy, surrounding yourself with good people, doing fun activities. Going to the gym is probably one of the best things you can do because you're going to have all this pain, all this anger build up inside you. The best thing you can do is put all that anger into something, whether it's business, whether it's work, whether it's the gym. You have to rewire your brain. I reckon when you rewire your brain, you think differently. That's the best thing you can do. If you're feeling heartbreak, just rewire your brain. Use that anger in the gym. Think of what business am I going to do? Put all of that anger into that. Because you will get further than just by being sad and feeling sorry for yourself. Because, frankly, no one cares. No one gives a shit. Yes, people will say, oh, I'm so sorry, but no one actually cares. At least for us guys. No one is gonna care for you. And are you gonna be that masculine man who's gonna be crying a whole month? No. Yes, there were times where I felt like crying, but I held it in because I knew I'm not gonna achieve anything out of it. Because once you get into a state where you wanna cry, you'll cry more and more. For me, like I said, cold showers helped, getting up early, eating healthy, hanging out with good people, doing things, using that anger, using that sadness and funneling it into something productive. That's what helped me. Now, I understand that if you haven't been in a relationship, You're probably young and you're looking for one. Take a good look at yourself. Do you think you're ready for a relationship? Where are you? It's sad to say, but you're probably a loser. You're probably a degenerate kid who doesn't do much, eats ultra processed foods, doesn't work out, is ugly, is fat. You can change all of that. Why go out with a degenerate girl now when you can work on yourself and in 5 years you're going to attract a 10 out of 10? Not necessarily, you might not, but you can if you work for it. Just stop eating terrible stuff for you. Stop doing the bad habits. I'm going to go on a bit of a side note, but I was at work earlier and it's just this thing I do like 2 days a week. And we sell these, or the company sells these like white chocolate brownies. And the expiry date was at the end of the year. That means these brownies can sit somewhere for a whole entire year and they're going to be fine. And the girl next to me looks at it and she's like, oh, what's the health star rating? These people are clueless. These people are sheep. They're looking at health star rating. I looked at it, there were like 30 ingredients in it. Half of them I didn't even know what they were. These people are degenerate. You gotta start eating proper food. You gotta start doing good habits. It's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make you forget about the heartbreak. I understand heartbreak's difficult. But you need to funnel that anger, that sadness into something productive, into something better. Something better for yourself. So yes, if you can, take cold showers, meditate. I know meditation, you will think of her or you will think of him. But if you go back to the breath, or if you listen to some meditation program, it will help you. If you can read a book, it will distract your brain. All you have to do is distract yourself from the heartbreak. And after a month, you will feel better. I can think of her without feeling sad, because I'm thinking, I've got myself so far by being single. I've done more things now than I have in the whole 1 year relationship with her. Because I'm trying to be better. I'm on self-improvement. I'm eating clean. I'm working out. I'm taking cold showers 2, 3 times a daily even. I'm journaling, not as much as I'd want to, but I'm reading quite a lot. I never used to read, and now I'm reading maybe like 10, 20 pages a day. I'm aiming to read these 7 books by the end of the year. For me, that's a big step up than before. So set yourself realistic goals. If you've never read a book, don't try to read 30 in 1 year, because probably you're not going to do it. If you've never gone to the gym, don't say, I'm going to go to the gym every single day of the year. Set yourself realistic goals. Just by waking up and having a cold shower, or going outside, looking at the sun, you're already doing 1% better. You're already doing probably 50% better than everyone in the whole world. I know breakups are tough, but we're men. We gotta get over it. No one's there to save us. No one cares about us. And that's the truth of the world. Because she's gonna have all these people surrounding her like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sad for you. And then she's gonna be getting guys in her DMs waiting to fuck her. All she has to do is go outside and she can sleep with someone. Us guys are different. Please, if you've been in a relationship, don't jump into a next one. Don't be a drifter. Work on yourself. Even if you're not in a relationship, look at yourself. Are you where you want to be? For me personally, girls slow me down. I might be a pussy for saying that, but I'm still so young. Girls slow me down, and I'm not where I want to be. And you gotta think, you gotta see, is a girl worth my time right now? Or is it better to focus on my business, focus on my body, and go from there? I hope I could have helped you. Maybe going to see the other video that I posted yesterday might help. I want you to succeed, brother. Start by doing the little things. I know heartbreaks are hard, but you have to get over it. Hopping on self-improvement is the best way. That's the best thing I've found. Using that anger and putting it into something productive. Do that and I guarantee you will feel better in the next few months. Stay strong, brother.